Have you ever met someone who seems cool, confident, and independent, but somehow keeps their circle of friends really small? You might think they're antisocial, but that's not the case. They're just selectively social. Welcome to the world of the Sigma male. Sigma males aren't the kind to push people away without a reason. In fact, when they find the right people, they can be some of the most loyal, generous, and open individuals you'll ever meet. But here's the cold, hard truth. Through experience and observation, Sigma males have learned that not everyone is worth keeping around. They've developed a sort of sixth sense for spotting potential problems and prefer to pull back rather than deal with unnecessary drama. Before we dive into the 6 reasons why Sigma males push people away, welcome back to Alpha Man Cave. If you're new here or haven't subscribed yet, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you never miss out on intriguing insights about Sigma males and masculinity. Now, let's get into it. 1. They can't stand lies and fake people. Sigma males have a natural talent for spotting dishonesty. To them, lies have a distinct smell, and they've developed this ability through years of observing people contradict themselves. It's not some magical superpower, but more like a finely tuned sense built from experience. What really frustrates Sigma males isn't just the big lies, like someone making up stories to seem important, but also the little, everyday fakeness. It's the friend who changes their personality depending on who they're with, or the person who makes promises but never follows through. Sigma males see through all of it. The way they respond to fake people is pretty unique. Instead of causing a scene or calling someone out, they quietly take mental notes and start building emotional distance. It's not about being judgmental. They understand that everyone wears a mask sometimes. But if someone never takes theirs off, even in private moments, Sigma males just decide it's not worth keeping them close. 2. They don't tolerate people who can't handle the truth. Let's face it, most people say they value honesty, but when someone actually gives it to them, they freak out. Sigma males aren't interested in sugarcoating the truth. They believe that being honest is more respectful and helpful than telling comforting lies. But this straightforward attitude doesn't sit well with everyone. A lot of people aren't ready to hear the unfiltered truth. They might even get defensive or angry. For Sigmas, this is incredibly frustrating because it feels like they're being set up to fail. You asked for the truth, but when it comes, you can't handle it? That just doesn't make sense. To avoid the drama that follows, Sigma males start to distance themselves from those who show they can't handle blunt honesty. They aren't trying to be rude. They're just done walking on eggshells around people who prefer comforting lies over straightforward facts. 3. They get drained by jealous and envious people. Jealousy is sneaky. Sometimes it shows up as a compliment with a hidden jab or a friend who goes silent when you succeed. Sigma males often find themselves on the receiving end of jealousy, not because they boast, but because they're just living their lives and pursuing their goals. It can be exhausting dealing with people who can't be genuinely happy for someone else's success. Instead of feeling proud or supportive, these jealous individuals make it seem like the Sigma male's achievements are just luck or undeserved. Over time, this constant negativity wears Sigma males down. So, they make a smart choice. They distance themselves from these energy-draining relationships. They'd rather surround themselves with people who truly celebrate their growth than constantly battle against hidden resentment. 4. They avoid people who always play the victim. We all know that one person who constantly blames the world for their problems. Nothing is ever their fault. Sigma males don't lack empathy. They understand that tough situations happen. But what they can't stand is when someone refuses to take responsibility and just wants to complain instead of finding solutions. At first, Sigma males might try to help by giving advice or offering support. But after a while, they notice that the person doesn't actually want to change. They just want to vent and gain sympathy. That's when Sigma males realize they're wasting their time and energy. So, they step back, not because they don't care, but because they understand that some people are stuck in a cycle of victimhood. 5. They dislike unreliable people. Promises matter to Sigma males. If they say they'll do something, they do it. No excuses. That's why they find it especially annoying when people throw promises around but never follow through. It's more than just a broken commitment. It feels like disrespect. The first few times, Sigma males might overlook a broken promise. Everyone makes mistakes, after all. But once it becomes a pattern, they make a quiet decision to create distance. They would rather have someone be honest from the start than constantly let them down. 6. They won't tolerate those who disrespect boundaries. Boundaries are a big deal to Sigma males. They set them to protect their mental and emotional space. However, some people see these boundaries as obstacles to push past rather than lines to respect. Sigma males clearly communicate their limits, but some people just don't get it. When their boundaries are crossed repeatedly, Sigmas know it's time to pull back. They'd rather cut ties than constantly fight to protect their own space. Sigma males don't push people away to be mean or aloof. They just value peace and authenticity over dealing with toxic, unreliable, or fake people. They've learned the hard way that some people aren't worth keeping around, and rather than wasting energy on them, they focus on building stronger, healthier connections. If this video resonated with you, hit the like button and consider subscribing to Alpha Man Cave. Your support means a lot. Drop a comment below and let us know your thoughts on why Sigma males keep their circle small. As always, stay strong, stay true, and keep evolving.